My nickname in high school was hentai. Like, I literally got bullied so hard.
Welcome to Date or Ditch, a dating game show where our main contestant looks for love, voting off suitors each round until they found the best match. In the end, both contestants make a final decision to go on an all-expense-paid date or ditch and take off with the prize money. Will our contestants find love, cash, or heartbreak? This is Date or Ditch.
Quick round of intros for the girls. Your dating life in 2 sentences.
Hi, I'm Couture. My dating life is dry, very dry. I'm focused on Valorant.
I'm BZ. My dating life is very similar, and it's just Valorant. I've yet to find my e-boy.
Have you met any e-boy-ish people through Valorant?
No, because I have 0 riz.
I'm Benny. My dating life is basically non-existent. I need somebody to like put up with pink, obviously. My whole fucking environment is pink, so like you gotta be able to live the pink lifestyle.
What if they didn't like pink? Is that like a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, basically.
It's it.
What
That's
am I supposed to do? Throw away all my stuff? Like what am I?
We're gonna go ahead and meet our lovely MC for the day, Eric. How is life?
I'm not gonna lie, a little bit lonely. So my dating life is pretty dry, very dry. In fact, like I am on the.
Why does everybody have such dry dating lives? I don't know what's going on. What kind of lady are you looking for tonight?
Someone who understands me at the deepest part of my soul and has enough crazy to keep me entertained. I get bored pretty easily.
Oh, is that a red flag that you get bored pretty easily?
Might be, but I'm gonna own it.
All right, let's go ahead to round 1 of Date or Ditch.
Benny, does body count matter?
No, it definitely doesn't. I am one of those OnlyFans girlies, so obviously people have a lot of misconceptions about me and like my body count, but like that doesn't really matter to me.
Is there a preference for the body count? Like it could be 0.
No.
It could be 1.
If you have 2 identical boys, one has a body count of 1 and one has a body count of 1,000, which boy are you going to text back first?
Inexperienced.
It does matter.
No. Okay, maybe a little bit. It's hard. I don't want to say maybe 1, I guess.
1. All
Why
right.
1?
Maybe he's in a long-term relationship or something.
Why
I don't want to be someone's like almost virginity. I don't know. I'd probably text a guy that's 1. Because if you have 1,000, like you're too busy for me. You got some stuff going on. You're booked
right,
and
Eric,
busy.
you gotta get out of here then, my friend.
All right, so Couture, I got a question for you. Let's say you have an AI boyfriend. What's the first thing you're telling your AI boyfriend to do?
I'm probably gonna teach my AI boyfriend like how to treat a woman like correctly. Like I'm spending time with this AI boyfriend, making sure he knows my likes, my interests. Also, is there like an edit feature? Can I make him look a certain way? I don't know.
How would you make them look?
Oh no.
Fine tune them, right?
Okay. I don't know.
I want to ask BZ. So pretend there's a guy. There's a line dividing the guy from the neck up and the neck down. Which part makes you go crazy?
Probably the neck down.
Neck down.
Okay.
Okay.
I
But
just
it
think
doesn't
there's more
mean that it's
parts
specific.
there.
That's true. There's more stuff there.
There's more things.
Belt down or belt up? Let's like zoom in here.
I'll say belt up. I'm an arms and like hands type person.
Okay.
So that's probably the most that I'd be like looking out for. And like,
I feel like that question was starting out bad, and then it kind of like
If you were like extra like green flaggy, you'd be like, oh, neck up because that's where their personality is, right?
the personality.
The personality, their brain is their
you didn't
charisma.
ask me that though. I was thinking body specifically.
Okay, that's because you're shallow, BZ.
Absolutely.
So Benny, let's say you went on Oprah's show for some reason, or you were on the Mr. Beast video, and you get one message to tell the world. Like, what would it be?
Choose wisely.
Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. I'm just kidding. No. I don't know. Like, probably something pretty basic. Freaking be nice to each other.
It's too basic.
I feel
though.
like, yeah,
That's
it is
too-
pretty basic.
That's too vanilla. Benny, we
Yeah,
need something
so-
more
You
interesting.
didn't like to follow me on. You can look either my
I'd
answer.
I'd actually rather you clout chase than you just say something like,
Yeah.
hey, everybody,
Can I do
please be
both?
nice to
Be nice to each other, especially me, and follow me.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
So Couture, Let's say the FBI is coming to your house. What is the Google search that you would want to delete first? It's just between us.
Between us and all of Twitch chat.
Don't worry, they can all keep a secret.
Ignore them. Ignore them.
Okay, all right. You know what? Let's just put it all out there. If you're gonna know me, like you have to know me. I'm an avid enjoyer of like monster porn. Let's get out there. There's some really hot monsters, and yeah, that's gonna be really embarrassing, and that needs to get deleted off the search history probably. Yeah.
So what I like here is that like you're honest, and you also
he also has a lot in common with you.
Yeah. When you were asking about the AI boyfriend, I was like, yeah, we're making him like this tall, like creepy ass monster. It's gonna be perfect. I just didn't want to say it.
So what I like about this is you were honest, and you also knew that's probably like a good thing to delete. So that was good. Easy. What is your best joke? I know you like humor, obviously.
My best joke. I always just revert to what's the difference between a disgusting bus station and a lobster with boob implants? One's a crusty bus station, the other's a busty crustacean.
Benny, question. What's the story behind the pink? There has to be a story.
I was very much like an anime girl in high school, and it got bullied out of me for quite a long time. My nickname in high school was hentai. I literally got bullied so hard. So I went through a very big normie phase, and then I just exploded like 10 times, like just
like
overload everywhere.
And now
Yeah. Yeah.
Couture, what are your pet peeves?
Weaponized incompetence. They know what they're doing. They just don't want to help around the house and like do chores and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
But if you're
Those
actually
are
incompetent, it's okay.
If you're no, it's not okay either. It's not okay.
So your
It's not.
pet peeve is incompetence.
I guess. Yeah. I'm not your mommy. I can be your mommy in the bedroom, but not in the fucking everyday house.
Up until now, I thought it was a package deal, but like, it's interesting how you can split it like that.
We
The easy
can.
part, but then like the hard part, you're just like, no.
The easy part, mom in the bedroom, not
the
mom
fun
in the
part.
house. Yeah. Friends, that's going to wrap us up for the first round. Benny, our time ends here. Benny did get the chance to choose whether or not she would date or ditch Eric. Let's do a quick reveal as to her decision. Benny, how come ditch?
I kind of feel like the vibes just weren't there. I don't know if you can keep up with my lifestyle. I don't know if you're a big fan of pink. I don't know if you could live the pink lifestyle.
Eric, do you like pink?
I'm neutral on pink.
You
Yeah,
have to like it. You have
Benny's
to like
really
it.
looking for a very pink person. Benny, we shall see you soon.
if you could have $10 million or your ideal man, which are you taking?
My ideal man would have $10 million.
Okay, that's not the option.
I'm taking the $10 million, like that ideal. Can be toxic to hold someone to that.
I would also take the 10 mil. I would take money to start like a philanthropical fashion line. That's what I would do with my 10 mil. It would be very philanthropic work.
Couture, honestly, was a little more articulate. Like,
Look, philanthropic is a hard word to say, Eric. What do you want from my
Yeah,
friend
I said so
BC?
well.
what is your love language, Couture?
So if you haven't had like love for a while, like every love language is like nice to you as you're like deprived of them all.
Are you deprived of
so-
love, Couture?
I said my dating life was dry, okay? Yes, I'm deprived. But
Any form of love?
just give me
Toxic
anything.
love?
So, what is the stupidest thing you've ever done in your life?
Got on a dating show? All right, let's wrap it up with one last question. Should we get a question from chat?
Let's get a question from the chat. Chat's been a cross between a dumpster fire.
What that amount to? If there's nothing better than that, then that might have.
I can use my own imagination.
Would you have to use your own imagination, or
TJ Crafter, you've been lighting me up all evening. Savage.
Easy? This is where it ends for you, my friend. Beezy did get the decision to choose date or ditch. The first round, she chose date, and the second round, she actually chose ditch. Friends, here we are to the last and final round of date or ditch.
Do you have any pets?
I don't have any pets. I travel too much.
Okay. See, but if we were together, then I could like watch the pet for us while you're traveling. Although I'd want to
Totally.
travel with you though, so that would stink too.
We could bring a pet.
We should get like a traveling like cat or a dog or something.
Maybe like a designer dog.
Oh yeah, the little
And
tiny
then we
ones.
can take it on airplanes.
Yeah. Okay. So are you more of a dog guy then?
Definitely a dog guy.
I'm a cat girl personally, but I do love animals, even reptiles too.
Oh,
If you're
wow.
afraid of them though, I'll keep it on the other side of the house and
I'm
look
not
at it.
afraid, but the thing is, like, A snake won't cuddle up to you while you're reading a
No.
book.
Eric, how kinky are you from scale of 1 to 10?
8.5. How about you, Couture?
There's some pretty wild kinks out there, and I don't vibe with all of them. Go with 8.5 as well. Although
Okay.
I'm always down to try, so maybe 9.5. I'll
Nice.
literally try almost anything. My first boyfriend had a crazy kink that I did not do anything for me, but I still did that to please him, kind of
Can you
thing.
tell me more? It was his kink, not yours, so you're good.
Yeah. But I still had to participate in this kink.
No, I'm saying you did it because you were a good girlfriend.
He had a wedgie kink, actually. Yeah, I've heard of that
Very
one.
normal.
Oh, is that normal? Do
I
you
got no
partake?
idea.
Do
No,
you
it's-
partake?
I'm not judging you.
Judge me. Good said, probably a 9.5 because I'm willing to try almost anything.
Was he the one on the
Yeah.
receiving end or the giving end?
Both. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Got
yeah.
it.
And you
Got it.
would be surprised the wide variety of wedgies there are, and not a single one feels good. They all suck.
What is the most people that you've been in bed with at one time?
My dating life and romantic life has been dry for a while. We have a very comfortable and healthy relationship with sex toys in this room.
Well, I wouldn't say your dating life has been dry. It's just hasn't had.
The
Other
opportunity
people
to meet Eric yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what about you, Eric? Most people in one.
It's 3 on one bed. When you get more than 2 people, it's kind of
Yeah.
like going to an ice cream place.
Mhm.
You got different
And
flavors.
you have a ton of flavors. Yeah, and it's like people take their time, and it's someone's off doing the cookie crumble, and someone else is getting the caramel crunch. And
What's the caramel?
How do you feel about having your own spaces?
Do you guys have like your own beds in each different room?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Like, we can pick and choose which bed to sleep in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
yeah, very cool. Would we like alternate? Would it be like 2 beds and then a third bed?
It's completely up to you. However many beds you want to have in our house, that's up to
Okay,
you.
we could try them out.
Yeah, we can test them out, break them in. Do you want to have kids?
Yes.
This is
How many
getting-
kids?
This is getting real serious, by the way. This is date or marriage. This,
This
is
is
like
important. This is important.
It's important, yeah.
Yeah, and this is like one of those unpopular opinions. I think kids are really cool.
I really don't want to have kids.
All right, friends. The decisions are in. We are gonna do our final reveal.
I'm scared.
All right, Couture chose ditch. Eric, you
No.
chose date.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
So Couture,
Eric.
I'm in shambles.
You're not a gamer. Like, we don't mesh like that. Like, you and me can't play Valorant together. I didn't like feel a spark at all.
I thought we were vibing with Couture. Honestly, I feel like things started to break down. I did say date.
that's his girlfriend calling.
Things were starting to break down, I think, when we got to the kids part, because that's like a big issue, especially because we're both serious about dating. But I was still going to go on a date with Couture. I'm going to go to bed a little sad tonight, but I can see the logic behind it all.
You felt there was definitely a little bit of vibe.
There was something. Yeah.
And-
Maybe not 100%, but we had
But
something
like
going.
67. Yeah, I noticed like the first 2 rounds, you guys were absolutely vibing. Final round, a couple of questions were definitely getting a little, oh, okay, there's some things, but like, this is relationships, right? Like,
Yeah.
you're never gonna find that like perfect AI boyfriend, right? You're gonna have
Exactly.
something
Real
that
I didn't get like a creativeness from you. The kids thing as well. It's just, I don't think we mesh completely. Yeah.
but the kinky
Yeah.
stuff. The
I'm
3
torn because
beds.
we had our bedrooms planned out. We actually picked out a dog, and then things just unraveled.
You picked out the dog though. I'm a cat person.
But you didn't
So-
push back and say you wanted like a hairless cat or whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'll
We'll
play.
definitely have to talk about books though. Like, friendship wise, we're there.
Wait, so the show ends with me getting friend zoned.
Yeah, the fitty
Oh
friend
my
zone. Hey,
God.
Nick, it's not you, it's me, but hey, we can still be friends.
Exactly. I'm shell shocked. I need to get some sleep.
It was nice talking to you.
Comments, you were great.
Yeah,
Thank
chat
you. You're
was
good
chat
too.
was on point this game. It was fun. All right, friends, thank you so much for the show. Wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute blast for another lovely date or ditch game.